Cancer, welcome back. This is Crow Indigo Intuitive Tarot. Welcome if this is your first visit. This is a reading for Cancer, Sun, Moon, or Rising placements. It's a general reading. And I've decided I want to give something away. So, I'm going to do jumpers this week. So as I'm shuffling and getting your cards, I'm just going to tell you a little bit about that. I want to give a deck away. The deck we're using today is the This Might Hurt Tarot. It's a beautiful deck, and if I can give you this deck, then I will. I say if because she's the woman that created this deck is an independent creator, and she doesn't always have availability. So if she doesn't have availability, I will get you something that is of similar value. And this is how the giveaway works. I'm going to put a letter in each video. And in each video, there's this letter. You'll collect the letters, and it'll be like a jumble puzzle. So you take all the letters and create 3 words from those letters. And I will put an email address in the notes. And if you send me, if you're the first person to send me the correct answer, I will send you a deck. Makes sense? So let's see what we have for you, Cancer, this week. You are cautioned to take a rest. Not because anything is wrong at all. You are, you have been working really persistently on something. Really putting in the hours, burning the midnight oil, really devoted, and to some extent exhausted by the effort that you're putting in on this particular project. But it was worth it. It's something that really mattered to you. It's something that you really care about strongly, very passionately care about creating in this world. And so there's zero reason to feel bad about having spent so much time on it. But you do need to rest now. Your mind is a bit exhausted from this effort, and you need to give yourself a little bit of time to recuperate. You could be a little short with those around you because you're just tired. You're just mentally wiped out, and you just need a little space to rest. The outcome is fantastic, though. There's celebration here. The 4 of Wands is creation. Some people call it a marriage card. I'm not feeling that here. I'm not sensing that this is a romance reading at all. This is about you bringing something into the world. You're creating something. You could be writing a book. You could be making a painting. You could be building a business. And there are many different things you can create. It's possible that you created a family, that you have had a few children, and now you're making some space to evaluate what the rest of your life will be. All of us are at different places in our lives, but there is a celebration here of this creation, of what you've been working on and what you have manifest in this world. That's wonderful. And what happens when you celebrate all that you've done? You begin to create again. So I see here, Cancer, a culmination. You have launched something. You've brought something out into the world, and now you're resting before you begin your next creation. It's quite a nice energy for you this week. It's always lovely to have some celebration, to feel like we have, in fact, achieved what we set out to achieve. I get that from here as well. Your letter is L. Just make a little note here for myself that your letter is L. Now, let's take a look at the Enchanted Map Oracle. I'll pull 1 card for you. Just a short little read this week. Nothing, I don't see anything that you need to worry about this week. Just give yourself a little space to rest. The 4s are nice energies. We see those initial results that are wonderful. This 9 of Wands here really feels like you have created something of value. And others are praising you for it, and you're feeling really good. What do we have for you? Number 30, making a choice. I'll read to you from the book. You're required to come to a decision now. You're faced with a dilemma or a fork in the road and must make a conscious choice regarding the next right action. Whatever that choice is, you must take responsibility for it. Yet you needn't be afraid. You may not have all the answers right now, because the way ahead can't be known until you've embarked and traveled a few steps. Trust your intuition. Ask for a sign from Spirit, and you will be led to the right path. If you remain conscious and aware, your choice will be the right one at this time. Life is always about learning. Success lies in choosing consciously, guided by intuition and spirit. So as you're getting ready for this new, moving from culmination into the new, you have choices to make, but you don't need to worry about that. It's all going to work out quite well, it seems. Thank you so much for sharing this time with me. It's always a pleasure to read for you, and I really do appreciate so much your support of the channel. I hope you have a great week, Cancer, and we'll see you next time. Blessings.